I'm back, even though I never left. It's Sydney Island here. That's Island with a Y, not an S. And in this video, I'm going to just be chit-chatting and running my mouth about 2020. Yes, 2020. Double, no wait, no, not double vision. Clear vision. Yeah. 2020 vision is perfect vision. Okay, when you have 2020 eyesight, that means you have, perfect vision, which clearly I do not have. I probably have 5-0 vision or whatever that might be because I'm blind, as you can tell. I can't see without my glasses. Like, nothing but a blur right now. Nothing but a blur. So, anyways, anybody else just been feeling the shift and like the energies? It just feels different. Should I take my hood off? Like, does it matter? Like, y'all still love me with or without the hood? Like, I mean, I don't really care if y'all love me or not. I mean, I love myself, so like, whatever. Ever since 2020 started, like, even in 2019, like, I had this good feeling. At the end of 2019, I just felt that 2020 was gonna be a good year. I just had this good vibe for 2020. And then as soon as like the new year started, as soon as like it was 12 o'clock in January 1st, I just felt like it was just something good was coming, and I've been watching these tarot card videos on, Tauruses and what's going on for us, and I've just been feeling this good vibe, like, and they always say positive stuff in the videos about what's going on, and that we're about to receive big blessings, and there's like these big old angels around and stuff, so I'm really excited, and I just feel like it's just this, there's like this feeling of like a refreshment. There's like this feeling of like, even something small, like when I post a selfie on Instagram, I just feel like this, I just feel different about myself when I look at that picture, I don't feel like I'm just posting for the sake of posting. I feel like I'm posting because I love myself, and I'm posting because I just feel comfortable with myself, and I just feel like if you don't like me, you don't like me. Like, that's not my problem. It's got nothing to do with me, and I just feel like I just feel good. Like, I just feel so good. Like, anybody else just share this vibe with me, please, y'all. Like, it feels good. I just feel financial success is coming. I just feel like good, positive, romantic relationships is coming, because anybody who knows me knows that I'm always single. And just stuff that I dealt with in the past, it just makes me really hesitant to date. And I've always been hesitant to date anyways, because I'm kind of like this slow moving, reserved turtle Taurus. Like, I just feel like things are finally moving forward, and I'm realizing what I really want to do and how I want to represent myself, and I just feel like I'm becoming more of me. And man, I just wish that for y'all too. Like, I just wish that for all of my islanders. Yeah, y'all are islanders now. I know I don't even have 500 subscribers yet. Like, how am I calling y'all islanders? Well, you know what? Whatever. You're an islander. If you love me and you watch me and you have subscribed to my channel and you are an invested, watcher of me, you're an islander. Okay? So call yourself an islander. Get it tattooed on your arm. Islander. Okay? Do it for me right now. And also, like, it's just like, even with my image, like with my hair and my looks, like, all of a sudden I want to wear colorful hair, because I just feel like I've been avoiding a very colorful, very wild side of me. Just being in college and majoring in a major that was kind of boring. I'm realizing now that I'm a very high energy, colorful personality type person, and I decided, why not paint my nails neon green, because I'm just tired of being subtle. Like, I'm tired of being reserved and hiding behind, certain looks and certain attitudes, and hiding behind certain professions, and literally like hiding behind college, like literally hiding within the college institution, and hiding within that, going off to college and feeling like that I actually have something going on just because I'm in college, but being miserable while I'm there. And so it's just kind of like, I know what I want to do. I know who I am. I know what kind of image I want. I know how I want to represent myself. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I now know how to go about it. And I just feel confident, like, just a refreshing feeling. Like, I even feel less nervous filming videos, because just I don't know, a couple weeks ago, like when I would be filming videos, I would be kind of tongue tied and a little bit nervous. Not all the time, it's just at certain times when I talk about certain topics. Just because I always had this thought in the back of my mind, like, what if somebody don't like it, or if I hurt somebody's feelings? And it's just kind of like, I don't care. Like, I am not responsible for your feelings, especially if you're an adult. You're responsible for your feelings, just like I'm responsible for my feelings. And wouldn't it be selfish for me to put my feelings like in somebody else's hands and say, hey, you're responsible for my happiness, you're responsible for my confidence, you're responsible for my self-esteem? Like, no, no ma'am, nobody is responsible for your emotions, nobody is responsible for your mental state but you. So if I say something that offends you, that's your problem. I'm sorry, but let me not even say I'm sorry, because I'm not sorry. I'm not, like, because at the end of the day, I'm coming from a very positive place. I'm coming from a place of love, and that's really all that I want is love. I want people to be happy. I'm all about encouraging people and making sure that they do the best that they can do, and I just want to uplift people and encourage people to be the best version of themselves. And I finally feel that I'm speaking from my soul, and I don't need nobody's permission to do nothing. Like, I'm doing me. I'm moving to the city I want to move to. I'm wearing my hair the way I want to wear my hair. It's time. It's time to do you. Okay? And I'm speaking to you, and I'm speaking to myself. Like, if you feel that there's something that you've been wanting to do and you finally just 2020 is the time to do it. That's what I'm saying. 2020 is the time to do it. 2020 is something magic about this year, and if you believe it, this is your year. If you believe that there's something magic about 2020, guess what? 2020 will be a magical year for you. Okay? Don't let nobody dictate how your year is going to be and what you're going to do. Okay? I'm going to be me. Period. Period. I'm fighting for my dreams. I'm going after my dreams. I'm not going to sink myself into the college institution when I know inside of myself that that makes me sad and it makes me feel unproductive. It's like I was off at school majoring in education. I don't really like to even talk about it because I haven't really, it's not something that I've completely overcome yet, and it's not something that I've completely figured out yet, because I'm still on this YouTube journey to grow my channel, which has become very important to me. And I was off at college and I was depressed, like so depressed. And it was like I almost felt like I was going crazy, because I didn't have my own car, I was stuck on campus, and I was shoved in this little box with another person that I didn't know, a roommate, a dorm, living in the dorms, and there was just one little moment of my college experience. It was like last semester, well, the semester before last, because I haven't been in school for this is the second semester that I'm not in school, and I filmed a couple YouTube videos. It was like two YouTube videos, I think. With There was one that I filmed with a friend named Fonzo. Go watch that. I interviewed him about his. It was called something about interviewing my friend about personal growth or something like that. The cute Hispanic guy, Fonzo, and then I interviewed my good friend Jonathan and Taylor. And hopefully they're twins, Taylor and Kayla. So if I said Taylor and it's actually Kayla, I'm sorry. They look just alike. Go follow them too, the Gemini twins. Go follow them on Instagram. Yeah. So yeah, they're like models now. So anyways, the fact of the matter is that when I filmed those videos, I felt whole. I felt like I was doing something because I was finally filming videos, and I've always wanted to do videos with people. I always want to do interviews with people. I love interviewing people. I love, that host kind of energy. Like, I love playing the role of host, like Oprah Winfrey. Like, I just love that. I love asking people questions about their personal growth and the things that they've been through. Like, I just love doing that, and I feel like I'm doing the right thing when I do that. And when I filmed those two videos, I just felt so good. It was another one actually. I filmed another one with another friend, but I never posted that because we had technical difficulties. But I really enjoyed filming those videos, and I just felt happy. Once the video was over and I had the content, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna post it, and I was editing it, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing something I'm passionate about. But then my major got in the way, which what my major clearly was not entertainment, clearly was not film, clearly was not music or acting, which are the things that I'm passionate about. And I wasn't able to do that. But I was always trying to weave art and creativity in there. Like I auditioned for this acting for this part in this little like film that my friend had. She was like, "Hey Sid, you're a good actress. I want you to audition." And I was like, "Okay." I auditioned. I got the part. I knew I would get the part. I was very confident. I knew I would get it. I got it. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it because of schoolwork and because of finals and stuff. And I was very, very, very disappointed. Like, and I just knew, like, going through all of that and just being at school and like doing the film stuff and realizing how good I felt while I was doing it and how refreshed I felt, and I just felt so good. Like I remember being at work because I worked at the library. I worked at the campus library at the time, and I remember my supervisor who like we're kind of friends, and I remember him asking me, he was like, "How you been, Sid?" We sit next to each other behind the front desk, and he was asking me like, "How you been?" And I said, I've been really good. Like I filmed a couple of videos with some friends, and I'm doing what I love, and I feel really good. And then a few weeks passed, and I wasn't able to do any of that, and so that depression crept right back around. And then just during those couple of weeks of filming, I realized what really made me happy, and I realized what I really was meant to do. And I feel like I'm about to get emotional thinking about it. Um, and I'm glad that it happened. Like going off to school, I don't have any regrets, despite the trauma that I dealt with off at school. I don't regret anything because it was like the most social time of my life. I met a lot of people and I experienced a lot, and I learned a lot about myself and about people and about relationships and sex and stuff like that. Like I learned about what I really liked, and what I really wanted out of friendships and relationships and stuff. So I have no regrets. But it's just like during that time, like I'm gathering my thoughts, y'all, because it's so much, like there's so much energy. But during that time, like I just realized that like I just love acting, and I love being in front of the camera, and just I just love knowing that I can uplift a person and make them feel good just by sitting in front of the camera and talking about my personal experiences and talking about my embarrassments. Like I love that feeling, and I just feel like that I was made for that. I feel like I was meant to freaking do that. And man, it's just a energy, a feeling. It's just such a high energy feeling that feels really good. And for those of you who believe in God, like I'm talking to y'all, like y'all know how it feels when you just feel like God is in the room, or you just feel like His presence is in your life, and you just feel like something really special is about to happen, and you just feel like He's just right there, like standing right in the corner of the room, just watching you and just blessing you. Like that's just the kind of feeling that I feel, and I just feel really blessed, and really thankful, even to just be in this period of my life where I'm confused. Like I don't want to be in this city, but I'm here, and I don't have a car. I'm not really that social, but it's like I'm okay. Like I'm okay. I don't have everything that I want, but I know I'm going to eventually get it, and I know that I'm on that path to do what makes my soul just go boom, 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 like thunder, lightning, just like I know that I'm about to do the things that make me feel alive. So I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good with not having everything that I want and everything that I dream of. Because sometimes those times in your life are the best times. Because those are the times when you're growing, when you're building something for yourself, it's just like this beautiful journey. I just feel the beauty of it all. Like it can be tough, and sometimes I have anxiety, like a lot of anxiety, just not knowing where I'm gonna be, also not knowing how much money I'm gonna make and how I'm gonna be able to pay for rent and stuff like that. When I do eventually move out, like how am I gonna pay for rent, like just not knowing that. um I'm still okay, even like despite the anxiety. I'm good because I know that everything happens for a reason, and I know that I'm not in college right now because that is not where I'm supposed to be. It made me miserable. I wasn't in the right major. I wasn't making the right decisions. So here I am in front of this camera talking to y'all, feeling renewed, feeling refreshed, and just feeling like I'm finally in this YouTube thing, this camera thing, this entertainment thing, this music thing. I'm in this. Okay, like, and I am not quitting. Okay, I'm not giving up. I'm in this. My soul is in this, and I'm riding out. And that is the year. That is the vibe for 2020. Okay, like, forget 2021. We're not talking about that. We're talking about just these 12 months alone, because I can't plan all the way down there. All I can do is just deal with what I got right here, and I'm in it, y'all. So yeah, I think that's all I got. That's the vibe for 2020, and I just feel like things are things are just changing, and they're changing for the better. I love change. I love growth. Bring it on. I'm ready. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Peace out.